Changed the thumbnail already. I don't know why it's. I don't know why. I literally changed shit. It should literally work. I'm gonna hold you. Should work. Hello, this is VRSN coming to you live here from NCFL, which we will host you or broadcast the NCFL Bowl hosted here by Texas A&M as we have the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Aggies here for a spot in the semifinal. As Texas A&M returned it out of the end zone, and they're down towards the 34. As looks like they're going to start their game out slow. I'm going to try and why is my grid so high? I'm going to try and fix my screen. And it's a dead play right off the snap from the quarterback. Again, as said earlier, slow start for A&M as they're in their white jerseys for a home game, surprisingly. It's going to be a 1st and 15 from the 33 to start their drive. It was a dead play, possibly delay a game. They get it off right before another one as the quarterback's going to keep it up the right hash. Going to get a gain of an inch. A gain of an inch, it says there. So he barely even got a yard. He didn't. 2nd and 15 now. It's going to be Diaz here, running back up the middle. And he's going to be taken down. A gain of 3. Absolutely. I'd say stuffed. Now they're going to have to have a 3rd and long. Brings up a 3rd and 12. Slow start for the Aggies. I was now waiting for it to be blown. Snapped, rolling right. It's the quarterback. Drops back. Scans the field. Still rolling. In the pocket, fires towards the right side. Wide open is the receiver. That is him in stride going up the middle. He trucks him in. Still loose as he's going to be taken down inside the 10. A 1st and goal for the Aggies. After a slow start, they get an explosive play, which sets him up huge. They're now positioned to score. That was blown up by the middle. The safety, I don't think he saw him. I have no idea what the safety was doing there on that play. I'm gonna have to take a look back, see what was going on. I don't know what the safety was doing, honestly. Ball snapped, quarterback sneak up the middle. Gain of about 7 on the carry. It is blown. I'm gonna have to reblow since 0-0. It's gonna be a QB sneak. We reblow it. It's a free play, and it's into the end zone. Texas A&M's going to decline. It's a touchdown. To start this game, they draw first play. Sorry for the late call there. I mean, I was confused genuinely because I thought it was going to be a not blown call. It was 0-0 on the play clock, but y'all did hear the whistle. So it was issues from the officials. Although Miami has no problem with it. Pretty sure they'd like to get the ball back. As they're going to go for the 1-point attempt here. Oh, let me see if the replay is actually visible. It is not. I don't think it is. Uh, put the bit rate up for no reason. This time they're gonna go for two. It's gonna try and fake the QB sneak. I don't know why would you fake it. Throws it towards the left side, intercepted. So they'll not get the 2 point. It's no good. He was just absolutely on him. A poor throw by the quarterback. He probably tossed it up because that is a free play, although it wasn't. So Texas A&M is going to stay up by 6 as Miami will get the ball back for a chance to tie the game. In fact, take the lead here. You know, it's a slow start for Texas A&M. Let's see if that'll be a difference maker for Miami. It is blown. We wait for Texas A&M to kick off. Miami trying to find their way into the semifinal. As yesterday, which I'll talk about later. TCU getting the win, finding their way into the semifinal as we take it down. A gain or return of about 22. And it's gonna be +5. Looks like it was false start on A&M. So they're gonna start their drive at the about the 27-yard line. But just shy, honestly. That's just shy. That's just shy. I don't know how it's still 1st and 5. Ball snap. Quarterback rolling left. Scans the field. This might be Bari as he steps up. He looks like he keep it here. He is going to keep it. Bari trying to hurdles his way up the left sideline. Excuse me, that is not Bari. That's one. That's one Yunes. And I've heard that this is his last season, or just yeah, his last season playing real football. I think 1st and 10, off at the scramble there by the quarterback. They're just trying to get the ball here. Honestly, they might call delay a game. They do, and it's going to be a dead play. But no, it's going to be called late hit. One of Texas A&M D line hit the quarterback after the play, so it's going to be offset. It's not going to be a loss of yardage. Players trying to get set. Henry's not going to call that a false start, or excuse me, offsides on the defense. Ball snap, flag right off of the snap. It's going to be a free play. Free play for Miami. Quarterback tosses up the ball left side. It's going to be caught deep. That is the receiver outside making a catch all the way inside the 15, down at the 14. It's going to be a huge gain. They're going to decline it off of the free play. 1st and 10 for Miami as they now are inside the red zone. One Yunes, or however you pronounce his name, throws a great toss. That's a one-on-one As the ball snapped, Wanyun's rolling right. Starts to receive pressure just for a little bit. He's stepping all the way back, five towards the right side. Ball is incomplete. That's a running back out of the backfield, wide open there, just not coming with the catch. That's just poor timing. You just can't read the ball like that. You got to react quickly. And it's going to be a false start. Looks like the running back dove offside, so which is going to pin him back 5 yards, which now brings it to second and 15. All right, here, chat. Yeah, okay. Ball snaps. Running back is the quarterback. Going left, fires towards the left side. Ball's caught. That's the receiver making a catch. Getting down just shy of the marker. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. Excuse me for the little intermission. As Miami's now inside the 5. Ball snap. One units hurdling his way up the middle. Will they spot it? Let's see where it is. Henry says it's spotted. They're going to call it a touchdown. A great drive there. The absolute opposite from Texas A&M. As Texas A&M started slow, one explosive play led them down the field, and Miami goes down quickly instead. And now they have a chance to tie the game instead of a 2-point. They will not go for the 1 point. They're not trying to be safe. It's a comeback route towards the right, and it's caught in the end zone. 2 point is good. They're going to decline the free play. And Miami is going to start this game and take the lead up by 2. This dude is literally AFK. And it looks like it's going to be kicked off here. And it's going to be plus 5 after. Looks like there's going to be a false start on Miami. The Turner goes right, hurdles his way up the 25-yard line, getting down at about the 26. It is going to be plus 5, though, so they're going to be moved all the way up to the 31. Or just shy of it. So Texas A&M, with their slow start, can they get their rhythm? I mean, towards like the end of the drive, I think they really did find their rhythm. I wouldn't say that, sure they just started slow, but that deep throw definitely motivated them. It's gonna be a 1st and 10. Just waiting for the ball cam. I mean, honestly, bro. And A&M's gonna call timeout, trying to avoid the delay of game. No one called subs, so they're gonna use this to at least take time to settle things. As clearly seeing as if they were not ready. Can the Miami defense get a stop? Or can the Aggies run on the field and score once again? It's blown. You got to hike it quickly. Play clock is running down. Just got to get out of the way. New quarterback. It snapped. There's a flag on the play. We're gonna wait to see what the call is, and he's gonna be dead play. So they're gonna move back 5. And we'll have one O line, which you need to have 3 O line if you have 11 players on the field. It's a rule in this league, and so in other leagues. It's pro football rules in general. First and 15. Still waiting to blow. Texas A&M. They do get the snap off. No, it's dead play. DOG. The referees call it DOG. In my opinion, I think they got the snap off, but the referees will not give it to them as, again, they are just not organized. Still waiting to blow. Texas A&M. They do get the ball snapped. Second and 20. There's a loss of down off of the consecutive flags. It's another dead play. That is another loss of down, and Texas A&M just cannot get anything going. Too many flags here from this team. I mean, C-1 is just not what you need. I mean, it's not that hard to have your center on the line of scrimmage, but he was behind it. Rich Dow brings up a 3rd and 25. Ball snapped. Rolling left, fires deep towards the left side. Has a receiver burning in stride, and it's going to be swatted down as a great play. That is Bari breaking it up. Excellent there by the DB. Bari. Ball snap. Breaking up the pass, which is now going to be auto punt for the Aggies. Ball snapped. Long left. Quarterback. It's apparently 3rd down, not 4th. He's going to have to throw it. Deep, middle. Ball's caught. Coming back to it. But forced out of the hands. Another great play by the TP. Looks like a great throw. So it's going to be auto anyway. Ball don't lie. A 4th and 25. They're pinned all the way back. They're going to have to punt it. It snapped. It's a flag. Okay, so in this league, you need 3 O line unless you have 9 people. This is just I was just communicating with the officials there. Ball snapped. Quarterback waiting to punt it. He finally gets it off, and it's going to be returned. He goes left. He goes backwards, trying to find his way around. He gets his block. He has a pretty decent amount of space, navigating his way, getting across the 35. He could have got more yards, I think, if he just stayed on that left side. Although this is not bad field position for Miami, as they'll start at the 38-yard line. And still waiting for at least one of these teams to snap the ball. Is NTI, so they'll move 5. 6 A&M not organized, as you can see in this game. Many amounts of flags early on. Can they get this together? If they can, I do think they have a chance because there's many times where Miami's defense did sell. Luckily, it was just knocked out of their hands off of the PBU and the pop. 1st and 5. Ball snapped. Quarterback rolling left. Scans. Steps back. Having all amounts of time in the world to throw. Fires towards the left side. Ball is incomplete. Looked for his running back out of the backfield there. Going up the sideline, just overthrown him. You cannot jump high on running back on this bit. On these scripts. You guys even know what I'm talking about. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. Excuse the scoreboard. I don't know how. All right, there we go. Ball snap. QB fires left side. The ball's caught. Quick pass. This means to be the tight end going out up the hashes, and it's going to be a nice gain of about 19. They're going to give him a 1st and 10 into A&M territory. 1st and 10 now. Diaz, running back, goes outside. Still up on his feet as he can retake it down. A gain of 7 there. That's Bari with the carry on a direct snap. 2nd and 3. Ball snapped. Williams rolls right. Scans. Looks. Having amounts of time to throw. Drops back. Rolls left. Still buying time. Getting lanes. Is he going to make it to the line of scrimmage? Is he thinking about keeping it here? Looking for a comeback. Williams, player, wide open middle. Still navigating, trying to find time. He's still creating. Williams now going right. They do not call DBLOS. He steps up in the pocket. He could have ran. He could have thrown in middle. Has a receiver. Looking. Up on his feet. And it's only going to be for a gain of 2. Williams had a receiver wide open in the back of the end zone. I mean, there's many opportunities there, but he's just still looking. I'm pretty sure everyone could see it. 3rd and 2. They dive at the center. They get the snap off. It might be a free play. No, they call NCI, and it's going to be incomplete. So that's going to give him a first down. I mean, what a what a just a long play full of events there. I mean, talk about Miami's O-line keeping when he was into the play. Flag now. Ball snapped. Free play. It's going to be offsides. Fires towards right sideline. Ball's caught. Really good in his receiver. That's another touchdown. 2 drives. 2 times in the end zone for Miami. As they're going to decline. Oh, no, they say they accepted. Someone said accepted. No, the referee is not going to. It's a mistake. So, excuse me, it is going to be declined. Yeah, I'm stuttering like crazy today. I'm going to hold you. So they're going to go for 2, trying to extend the lead to 10. As right now they're up by 8. Ball snapped. In motion. Running back. One use. Steps up. Drops back. Looking. Doing 360s in the pocket. I have no idea what he's doing. I mean, he's just playing with Texas A&M's D-line. Their O-line is giving him the amount of time he needs. One use. Looks. Scans. Now starting to be pressured. One use. Scanning. Splits. Goes left. They have 4 D-line in the backfield, and they still can't get him down. One use is just trolling. This play is going to go on forever if he could just not get pressured. They're going to have to get them down. They only have 2 people back there in the backfield. One use taking all the time he needs, guns it towards the right side, and it's incomplete. Doing all of that for absolutely no reason. I mean, you can't just have all that time and just not complete the pass. It's going to be kicked off here, and it's going to be returned by one of the Texas A&M line. You can't truck, though. It's going to go left. Goes back. Trucks a man. Still going as he's going to be taken down. Getting just near the 30. Down at the 28. Shy at the 29. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for A&M. I mean, I gotta ask, like, what is going on in this game? Seriously. A lot of events here early. Second quarter with 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. Goes back. Trucks a man. Still going as he's going to be taken down. Getting just near the 30. Down at the 28. I think it's my bit rate. It's just like, why is it like 29? It's going to be a 1st and 10. I guess this is cool there, but like, I wish Carly was a little better. Whistle's blown after the substitutions from A&M. They finally get the snap off. They look a lot more cleaner now. Although the quarterback, I have no idea when he's running back. He must be on Xbox. Fires towards the left side. And it's going to be caught. A diving catch has to be coming back to the ball. It's a receiver. I mean, what in the world? Ball snaps. Rolling right is the quarterback. Scans. Guns it. Middle. Wide open. A total busting coverage as this receiver is in stride. Still running. And he escapes barely as he's going to walk his way into the end zone. A&M responds with a chance to take the lead. Tie the game on the 2 points. I have no idea what the Miami safety's doing. That's another mistake from him once again. Like another play where it's blown coverage over the middle. Which gives A&M the free touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Guaranteed. Ball snapped. Quarterback looking to fade it. Does. Fires. Incomplete. Just overthrown by the quarterback. As he has someone in the corner, he just cuts back. I think that may be the reason on why he ended up throwing that pass. So A&M will not tie the game as their defense will now be put back on the field once again. Down by 2. And it's going to be kicked off here. And it will not be returned. Returner will not receive it. It's going to be taken out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So I'll start him at the 20-yard line. Can Miami respond once again? I have no idea what the quarterback is doing, but I feel like if they really want to blow him out here, I mean, I'm only saying that because they have a lot of open looks. They could. One unit just got to stop trolling. Let's see if he'll do that at this drive as he rolls left. Scans the field. Looking. Stepping up. Having all the amounts of time to throw. Again, not a lot of rushers in the backfield for A&M. He could really run the ball if he wants to, but he will not decide to. Is still looking for an open receiver. Has a comeback. Deep. Guns it. Middle. And it's incomplete. An overthrow by the quarterback, having too many wide open receivers. I have no idea what he's doing. As that now brings up an incomplete pass for 2nd and 10. A minute and 45 left in the quarter. Williams scans, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run it here as he crosses the line of scrimmage, only going to get a gain of 5, which now brings up a 3rd and 5. I mean, I have no idea what the quarterback is doing. And it's going to be a flag. Waiting to see what the call is. Quarterback is still standing still, and it's minus 5. Looks like it was a dead play. Possible false start there by Miami, which is now going to bring up a 3rd and 10. Ball snapped. This is for the conversion. If they do not get this, it will not be out of punt. Williams drops back, steps up, fires deep, middle, receiver, one-on-one. Ball is caught. Amir just probing a safety in the middle. It's a one-on-one ball that he just wins. Not much to say there. I don't know. Maybe they thought it was a field goal or it was just underthrown by the quarterback. Pretty sure it was underthrown, which they're going to be inside the 25 as the ball snapped. Fakes the run as one unit. Scans the field, has all day to throw. Still looking for a touchdown here. He's literally standing still in the pocket, now being pressured, but not anymore. I mean, he's pressured for a millisecond, and he gets away once again. He's going to look to run it, crossing the line of scrimmage, trying to juke his way up the middle and taken down across the 10. Let's see what I've spotted. Possible hitbox. I don't even know why I said the middle is clearly the right side. That's just going to bring up a 1st and goal. Looks like they spot across the first downs. Ball thrown towards the middle. Caught in the end zone. Bari for the touchdown, and Miami goes up by 8 once again. But this time, can they go back? Can they go up by 10? No one there in the middle for both of these teams in this game as Bari just walks in. Literally, I mean, quarterback saw it. Seems like it was a good play call. Most likely was. Ball snapped. Going right. Quarterback. Steps up. Now drops back. Scans. Going left now. Being pressured. But again, he might be for a millisecond. No, this time he's actually pressured. He's going to be taken down for a sack. Hit hard in the back of the. Excuse me, not the back of the end zone. All the way at the 30-yard line. And it's going to be no good. So it stays an 8-point game as Texas A&M will have another chance to end up tying this game before the half. Although there's 8 seconds left. They did start with the ball, so Miami receives at the half. Sloan Bari kicks it right. And it's going to be taken out. Oh, the end zone for a touchback. So, with 8 seconds left, Miami's going to try and do something. Seems like there's no time ran out the clock by Henry, who's the official for this game, surprisingly. So, it's a 1st and 10 at the 20. Can they somehow find their way to the end zone? With not a lot of time left. And looks like they're going to call timeout. Looks like they're just trying to avoid a flag. They do call time in, so we will not be waiting that long for us to see some football. As the ball is going to be snapped, fires with the right side, quick pass over the sideline, ball is caught. Out of bounds is the receiver. A smart play there as they only get to the 30, though. As the ball is snapped, up as the quarterback. Last play of the half. Fires it deep. Just chucking it up as the ball's going to be caught, but it's a diving catch by Ivy Shifty as we're going to go into the half. The score is 20-12. I have no idea if they'll skip, but we're going to go on a little break here. Excuse me, and we're back as they have elected to skip the halftime. As it's going to be kicked up short. They do touch it. It's going to be returned. He starts to go right, and he's going to be taken down, just getting shy of the 40-yard line. Take a little break, hopefully. Gets the same ball when I'm ready. There's a long run there by the quarterback, which sets up Miami past the 25, down just shy of the 24. Excuse me. Ball snapped. First and 10. Wanyun steps up in a pocket. He's now receiving pressure, although he's just killing his time to throw. Still trying to get away from the D line as he now goes right, just toying with them as he fires towards the left side and is incomplete. Quarterback really is not looking to run the ball here. I mean, he has many, many open looks. And I don't know if they're going to call a false start on it. So he's coming back to get set. Second and 10. Williams scanning. Starts to go left. Now actually being pressured. Looks like their D line stepped up. He steps up in the pocket. Williams still looking, scanning, firing. Right side. Ball's caught in the end zone. Another touchdown that is toward the corner as he just slides himself inside the pylon for another Miami touchdown. A&M's defense not able to cover that. There was a DB there, but there's just two receivers in the area. They just box him out and they get the touchdown. As the ball when he snap, they're gonna go for two here. Firing to the left side, ball's caught. Perfect pass, end zone. It's good. 28-12. As Miami comes out of the gate of the second half and just drives down the field. Or as they get on the board once again. As the ball's gonna be kicked off, although it's just clean because they have players back there just throwing the ball in the air. As it's gonna be kicked off, a high kick. Will they fall on it? They finally do. As it's gonna be returned. As the returner is gonna get his way up the numbers, getting across the 30 for first and 10 at near the 32. They do call subs, so we're gonna try and set up there. We're gonna make sure our offense is ready. It's blown. Waiting for the snap. Bringing them as it is snap. Rolling right. It's the quarterback being dropped back here as he now makes his way left. Looking, firing, left side. It's thrown right to the defense and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted there as he just saw his receiver up the sideline. I have no idea what the DB is doing. I mean, he could have reeled that, not attacking the ball quickly enough. Just gonna bring him at second and 10. Texas A&M now only having 8 players in the game. Ball snapped. Rolling left. Quarterback. Scanning the field. Firing towards the right side. Intercepted. Throwing straight to one Yields. And he has nothing but green grass in front of him. And that's going to go all the way in for a pick six. The Hurricanes defense gets another stop as they walk their way into the semifinal. A&M season comes to an end off of the pick six. I mean, a terrible throw, greatly read by one Yunes. And final score. I mean, that was not the best showcase. You know how Fiera said it is. Showcase the best games. But your final score here, 34-12, as this is going to come to an end. The Hurricanes advance to the playoffs as they'll face the Florida State Seminoles in, I'm pretty sure, the Peach Bowl. I really don't know. I don't know what the bowl games are. But that will be a thriller as both quarterbacks, VJ, Marcel, and one Youth will compete for a spot in the national championship game. As that'll be it. Tune in next time for more broadcasts to all VRS and channels. I sometimes stream on Twitch, mostly streaming on YouTube. So subscribe to the YouTube channel to see more broadcasts from here. Again, final score 34-12. If you want to join the league, link is in the description for all the newcomers in 2 months. Dreams. And that will be it here for tonight. Have a great Monday night on this fine December 4th. And we're going to go away here. Good night.